How does king activity win chess endgames? Imagine your king as a brave soldier moving across the battlefield. In the early game, it stays safe, but in the endgame, it becomes a key attacker. When you know how to use your king actively, you can turn small advantages into wins. The secret is in how the king moves and what it controls. First, a king that is central and active can reach critical parts of the board quickly. This means it can support pawns trying to promote or block the opponent's pawns. When your king helps push a pawn forward, it makes it harder for the enemy to stop it. Without the king's help, pawns are more likely to be captured or blocked. Next, an active king can limit the opponent's king. If you place your king on important squares, it can prevent the enemy king from helping their pawns or attacking your pieces. This control often forces the opponent into passive positions, giving you the chance to press for a win. In pawn endgames, the king's activity is even more important. It can gain or keep opposition, which is when two kings face each other with one square in between. Gaining opposition allows you to move your king into better positions or stop the enemy from advancing. This can decide who gets to promote their pawn first. When you have a material advantage, like extra pawns or a piece, your active king helps you convert that into a win. It supports your remaining pieces and prevents the opponent from creating counter threats. Moving your king toward the center early in the endgame is a good idea because it can quickly switch from defense to offense. Your king should work closely with your pawns, especially passed pawns that are close to promotion. By escorting these pawns and controlling key squares, your king can make sure they reach the 8th rank safely. On the other hand, avoid leaving your king passive or stuck behind pawns. A passive king cannot influence the critical areas of the board, which can lead to losing positions. In summary, activating your king is one of the most effective ways to win in the endgame. It helps you control space, support pawn pushes, and restrict your opponent's king. Mastering how to bring your king into play at the right time can turn small advantages into full victories.